Oh, sit, Carter. Good boy. Do you think this hotel may be haunted? Might there be a ghost? What do you think could happen to us?
Welcome back to our second video on 3 important modal verbs. In our first video, we looked at how we use them to talk about possibilities in the present and the future. Here's the link. In this video, we'll show you how we use them to talk about possibilities in the past. Before we start, I have 2 questions for you. First one, do these sentences all mean the same thing? Yes, they do. They all mean we think something is possible. But is there a little difference? Well, may is less frequent than might and could in conversation, and some people think might means something is less possible than could and may, but not everyone. Linguists love to argue about it. But for practical purposes, there is no difference. They mean the same thing. Okay, second question. Listen to me saying the first sentence in 2 different ways. It could happen. It could happen. Is there a difference in meaning now? Yes, there is. If I stress the word could, it means I think something is less possible, less certain. It's the same with the other verbs. It may happen. It may happen. It might happen. It might happen. Did you hear the difference? When we stress the modal verb, it means we think something is less possible, less certain. Good. So now let's look at possibilities in the past. Let's check in with Jay and Carter and see what's happening.
Hi, everyone. Good to see you again. We're still staying in this old hotel, and Carter still doesn't like it. Do you, boy? Carter didn't sleep well last night. I'm not sure what was wrong, but he may have eaten something that upset his stomach. And I had another bad dream last night. It was the same nightmare, but this time there were 2 little girls. They looked the same, identical. They could have been twins. They were whispering and they both wanted to kill me. I was on the floor on my back and I couldn't move. They were holding my arms and pulling me across the floor and laughing. It was horrible. But here's what's strange. When I woke up today, I found these bruises on my arms. Look, where did they come from? I might have banged into something yesterday, but if I did, I don't remember it. Take care, everyone. I'll talk to you later.
Sometimes things happen and we don't know why, but we speculate and come up with possible reasons. We heard Jay doing that. He wasn't sure why some things happened, but he had some ideas.
Carter may have eaten something that upset his stomach. The girls looked identical. They could have been twins. I might have banged into something yesterday.
Jay didn't know why Carter couldn't sleep, but he thought perhaps he ate something that upset his stomach. He didn't know if the little girls in his nightmare were twins, but he thought it was possible. And he also thought it was possible that he banged into something, and that's how he got the bruises. He's not sure. When we speculate about past possibilities, we say may have, could have, and might have. Now, what about negative sentences? Because we can also speculate about things that might not have happened. Let's go back to Jay and see how that works.
Hey everyone, we slept better last night. But I think someone might have broken into our room. Before I went to bed, I shut the window. But when I woke up, it was unlocked and wide open. I may not have locked it last night, but I know it was shut when I went to bed. And I turned my computer off too. But when I got up, it was on. It couldn't have turned itself on. And I think someone moved my water. When I go to sleep, I always have a glass of water on a table on the left-hand side of my bed. But when I woke up this morning, it was on the right-hand side. I guess it's possible that I might not have put it on the left side, but it's odd because I'm left-handed. And if someone broke in, I don't understand how they didn't wake us. Carter's a very light sleeper. The door was locked and they couldn't have climbed through the window because it's too small. And this is the 4th floor. I just don't get it. Have you got any ideas?
So some strange things happened while Jay was asleep. He shut the window before he went to bed, but it was open when he woke up.
I may not have locked the window last night, but I know it was shut.
So Jay definitely shut the window, but it's possible he didn't lock it. And another strange thing, his glass of water was on the right-hand side of his bed, not the left.
I might not have put my water on the left side, but it's odd.
Odd means peculiar. Normally he puts his water on the left side, but did he do that last night? He's not certain. He might have put it on the right. He might not have put it on the left. So if we say might not have and may not have, it means there's doubt and uncertainty. Now, what about couldn't have? Well, that's different.
They couldn't have climbed in through the window because it's too small.
Jay thinks someone broke into his room last night. He doesn't know how, but he's sure they didn't get in through the window. There's no uncertainty there. Another example.
The computer couldn't have turned itself on.
He doesn't know why the computer was on, but he's certain of one thing. The computer didn't turn itself on. That would be impossible. So when you're talking about the past, use couldn't have to talk about impossible things, things that didn't happen. Use might have and may have to talk about things you're not certain about, possibilities. Easy, huh? And that's it. Now you know all the important stuff for talking about possibilities with may, could, and might. Do you want to try using them? Are you ready to put them to use? Then let's see what's going on with Jay.
Hey everyone, just one more night in this hotel and then we're going home. We can't wait to leave. Uh-oh, it looks like we've got an electrical problem here. The lights keep flickering. Carter, are you okay? Who's that? Who's there?
We're going to tell you. Oh my, what do you think might have happened to Jay and Carter? Pick a question and tell us what you think. Try to give as many answers as you can using may, could and might, and write them in the comments. We're looking forward to reading them. If you've enjoyed this video, please share it with a friend and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Bye everyone!